Hello guys. So we are here to see my to record do a recording for my it's a practice for my behavioral interview. So I'm just gonna read the questions and try to answer honestly, like the most honest way I can. So which professional accomplishment are you proudest of? Um, okay, so when I was working at the company Edge Mobile Ideas, the the project I'm most proud of it was this template that we were doing for this content management system. Um, and I did all the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript all together for the slider of with it has a slider with images and all of that and some pop-ups for the messages. So well, I'm very proud of that project. Next question is, tell me about a time when you had a conflict with a coworker. Oh well, uh, yeah, I had problems with one of the team members. He was on the same team as we were both front end developers, and we had like the same kind of job. So he didn't want to share the work between us. Um, he had like too many tickets all at once, and he didn't like delegate the job to me, didn't want to work with me at all. And even if he wasn't going to meet the deadline, he didn't delegate the job. So I tried to talk to him and tell him that I can help, that of course I can do that work, and that he should share the tickets. Um, but he didn't listen to me, and also sometimes I found that my code like uh, sabotaged, like someone was sabotaging my code. I have problems with that because the day before everything was okay, and then the day after I saw things that I didn't wrote in my editor, and some things that of course will break the code, some silly things. um, and yeah, uh, well, I still not 100%. I don't have proof that it was him, but yeah, um, I have problems with that partner. And he didn't listen to me when I tried to talk to him. So I didn't want it to, but I had to talk to the manager. And yeah, then he started to behave better. Okay, so tell me about a time you failed at a task. Okay, a time that I failed at a task was when I was working as a freelancer. I had this project I had to build for an agency, and I miscalculated the amount of time that will take me to do a complete theme for them. So I did the budget, and I said, nah, it's just like design and CSS. It's just only some JavaScript. So I thought it's not even code, so it will be just easy and I will do it fast. But then I didn't meet the deadline, so um, that was a failure, a task failure. Okay, then the next question is, tell me about a time in which you had a conflict and needed to influence somebody else. Okay, So we were talking about this partner where we with I had an issue with. I mean, we both had problems together, and I had to talk to the manager and try to. I don't know, influence is the right word, but yeah, to let him know what was happening. Um, and yeah, he supported me. Okay, and then the next question is, tell us about a time you demonstrated leadership at work. Okay, so leadership at work. Well, there is this thing that nobody wants to do, that is doing documentation. So, but I thought it was a really good idea to do it, to start doing the documentation for helping the people that is going to come next, like the new members of the team. So I started to do the documentation, and then uh, it was starting to grow big. So the other team members, the other boys, started to follow and do the documentation as well. So yeah, that was kind of a lead role there. Uh, what what's the project in your portfolio that you are the most proud of, and why? Okay, so I have this video rental application. I just did recently. I didn't just upload in my portfolio, but I have it on my GitHub, and it's really nice. It's um, a React product, and it's very complete. Um, okay, let me just read the next question. What was the most difficult bug that you fixed in the past 6 months? Okay, well, I think like many bugs and errors, but let me think about a big one, like a big one. Okay, there was this big one where I was stuck like a long time, that it was cache related. So yeah, but I could solve that at the end. Uh, just looking for the error and see the possible solutions, and see what it works for me. Like I could solve it. It wasn't such a big deal, and and that's it. Um, so I'm just gonna say goodbye, guys.